Walter lay in a dark, forgotten corner of the shelter, a shadow of the vibrant dog he once was. His frail body was nothing but skin and bones, and his dull eyes reflected the pain of neglect. The sound of laughter and playful barks echoed around him, but he felt completely invisible, trapped in a world where no one cared. Suddenly, a voice broke through the darkness. A kind-hearted rescuer approached, her heart aching at the sight before her. As she gently knelt beside him, Walter flinched, memories of past pain flooding his mind. He had been abandoned, left to fend for himself, and now his spirit was crushed. But what happened next would change everything. With each tender touch and soothing word, a flicker of hope ignited in Walter's heart. Walter's story began when a concerned neighbor noticed his suffering. She had heard the sad tale of how Walter had been hit by a car and had sustained a broken paw. The neglect was so severe that he had developed open sores on his skin, and in a desperate attempt to survive, he resorted to eating paper and peeling paint from the walls of his home. It was a grim reality for this innocent dog, who just wanted to be loved. When we received the call about Walter, we knew we had to act. We rushed to his side, and what we found was nothing short of heartbreaking. Walter was shut down, withdrawn from the world around him. At first, he didn't even seem to have a personality. It was as if he had given up hope. His spirit was broken, and it would take time, love, and patience to bring him back to life. For more than a month, we visited Walter every single day. We fed him, gently cared for his wounds, and, most importantly, we showed him affection. It wasn't easy. He didn't want to interact with us or his surroundings. But little by little, we began to see changes. Walter started to trust us, and that trust sparked a light in his eyes. One day, everything changed. As we approached his kennel, Walter jumped up, tail wagging, and showered us with kisses. The once broken dog had transformed into a joyous, energetic 50-kilo puppy. It was as if he was thanking us for our care and compassion. This was a pivotal moment, a sign that Walter was ready to embrace life again. Around the same time we were helping Walter, we received another rescue from a high-kill shelter. Her name was Bear, a sweet female dog who shared a similar background to Walter. Bear, too, had been neglected and was struggling to find her place in the world. When Walter and Bear met, it was a match made in heaven. They instantly connected, playing and jumping around like puppies. Their bond grew stronger each day, and it became clear that their friendship was an essential part of their healing process. They comforted each other in ways we couldn't, and their playful antics filled our hearts with joy. The transformation we witnessed in Walter and Bear was nothing short of miraculous. They both learned to love and trust again. As they cuddled together at the end of the day, their hearts were filled with warmth and hope. They became inseparable, each providing the other with the strength they needed to move forward. After Walter was adopted into a loving home, we continued to care for Bear. She had shown remarkable progress alongside Walter, and we wanted her to find her forever family as well. Thankfully, we found another dog who complemented Bear perfectly, and soon they became great companions, just like Walter and Bear had been. The story of Walter and Bear reminds us of the power of love and companionship. Even in the darkest times, when hope seems lost, a little kindness can spark a change that transforms lives. Walter went from a broken dog to a beloved family member, and Bear found happiness alongside her new friend. Their journeys are proof that every dog deserves a second chance, and that love can heal even the deepest wounds.